If I created and registered a company with 10 billion shares...
What about Unlimited Money Limited?
and then sold one of those shares for £50... Hey, sir, would you like an investment opportunity? That would legally value my company,
It's come through, the certificate, everything.
at £500 billion.
Technically, would that company be worth £500 billion?
Yeah, there's an argument that could be made.
Thus making me the richest man in the world, absolutely decimating my nearest rival, Elon Musk. Although, there was a problem.
Could be accused of fraudulent activity. That does not sound good. Right. Luckily in the UK it's quite easy to set up a company. There's something called Companies House, and you essentially just do a big old form. I like forms because I know all the answers to the questions mainly. Right, what is your full name? Max Fosh. I know that one. The fun one. Company name. I can see here that it has to end with limited. What about Unlimited Money Limited? I really like that. Welcome to the new company, Unlimited Money Limited. What will the company be doing? Oh, we're making money, so we're in manufacturing. Oh, okay, here we go. Could do this. Manufacture of macaroni noodles, couscous, and similar farinaceous products. I don't know what farinaceous means, but that's what the company does.
Now that I was a big block of parmesan in the pasta world, it was time to decide how many shares I was going to have.
How many shares can you issue in a company? Is there a limit? Let's try 1 trillion shares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Broken it. Enter a valid number of shares. It's like, come on Max, don't be silly. 100 billion? No, that didn't work either. Right, okay, 10 billion. Let's try that. Haha! Okay, right. So, 10 billion worked. Application submitted. It said to take 2 working days. Okay, I've got to wait 2 working days.
That wasn't exactly true, though.
The speed, I tell you. I've literally just gone downstairs to get a coffee, and it's come through. The certificate, everything. Unlimited Money Limited is now officially a company. I now need to do the difficult thing though of selling a share for £50. Right. I think better time to suit up. You haven't been in here before. This is where the magic happens. I've got so many packs of cards under that duvet. That shirt's creased. That shirt's creased. That shirt's creased. This shirt isn't creased. I've got to look my best. Where are the bloody trousers?
Things weren't looking good for my upcoming stint as the world's richest man, because I was fishing the one suit I own out of my laundry basket.
Yes, my trousers are in my laundry basket. They might be a bit dirty, but that doesn't matter. We're here to sell shares, not smell good. No, I've put on too much weight.
Looking the part, feeling confident and ready to take my place as the world's richest man,
This may or may not be my bedsheet.
I headed into the financial district.
Who's not buying stocks and shares from this table?
There's one place where I'm going to get people to invest in my company, it's bank. Hello sir, would you like an investment opportunity? Can I chat to you guys for 5 minutes about investing? Madam, any space for investment opportunities in that bag? Me? You? Let's talk about investing. Hello sir, investment opportunity? No? Okay. It's safe to say the reception was slightly frosty, but I wasn't leaving my stool until I'd sold 1 share. Hiya guys! So I had to start pitching to everyone. Hello. Nice to meet you. I've set up a company, I've issued 10 billion shares in that company. The FFU? I'm trying to sell 1 share for £50. Thus, valuing the company... You haven't heard the rest of the story though, Frank. Thus, valuing the company at £500 billion.
1 share, £50, and you've set up this new company.
Yes, I have.
I don't even have 50 quid cash on me right now.
There's a cash flow just down there. It's not financially a very safe investment.
It's risky.
It's risky
Very.
from your side of things, but...
I'm really torn. I feel like I
A bit like Natalie and Brugler in the 1990s.
Just think of this, sir. You sat around a dinner table, and you say, have I told you the story when I invested in a company worth £500 million?
Did you really?
Despite my energetic pitch, the no's just kept on coming.
I'm gonna have to pass and get
Say no on this occasion?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't have 50 quid, I'm afraid.
I need some time to think about it.
Of course.
Not particularly, no.
I'm going to think about it and we'll come back.
But little did I know, hope was just around the corner. Hope? Have we got money?
I've got money for
Are you, you're willing to invest? You are. Please take a seat into the booth. Did you just get that out?
Yes, it's real.
It's hey, quickly, why would you like to invest in this company?
Honestly, on a whim, I feel like it's meant to be. I feel like I'll get something from it eventually, if not just a good story.
Sure. Thank you.
My money now?
I'll take the money now. Thank you very much.
You could just be taking my money and I would have no idea.
I mean, I could. This would be a very elaborate way of scamming someone out of £50. Hey, all signed.
You need to shake on
That is one stock transfer form complete. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I can't believe that worked. I did just sell a share for £50. So all I need to do now is to send all of this paperwork to a valuation advisor who will then be able to tell me whether the company is worth 500 billion or not. So now we wait. With Hope on board as an investor and the documents collated, it was time to send them off. Today's a big day. I'm sending off all the documents that I need to the valuation advisor. So it's got the stock transfer form from Hope, all the requisite kind of like profit loss, of which there's zero. Sending it off to them today in the post, and then I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get a response back, but big day for Unlimited Money Limited. These documents were to decide my fate. I'd done all sorts to get them, rummaging in my dirty laundry and flirting with the financiers of London. These were the documents that would decide if I was the richest man in the world.
Success.
And I got my answer 2 weeks later.
Big day. Big day. That's why I'm wearing a shirt. We're seeing this together. In here will be telling me how much I'm worth as an individual. So, without further ado, oh, okay. Dear Mr. Max Fosh, there are numerous methods of valuation, including but not limited to times revenue method, earnings multiplier, blah, blah, things I don't understand. Given the range of information provided to us, the market cap of Unlimited Money has been assessed as £500 billion.
I had done it. I was the richest man in the world. But
Oh.
because the company had no revenue and therefore nothing to back up this valuation, I was technically being accused of fraud?
Due to lack of revenue activity, there is a highly likelihood that UML being accused of fraudulent activity. It is for this reason we highly recommend Unlimited Money Limited is dissolved as a matter of urgency. Okay. I need to shut this down very quickly. How do you close a company?
Well, you need the permission of the shareholders. Hope. And luckily, she had filled in some contact details, and so I sent off a very swift email, and 4 minutes later, we were on the phone.
I think I've made a terrible decision. Hiya, Hope.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
Hi.
We have been instructed that it's a matter of urgency that I dissolve the company. However, I need to get all shareholders to agree on the dissolving of the company. If I reimburse you your investment of £50, are you happy for the company to be dissolved?
I'm happy with that.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Right, shareholder meter over. Thank you so much. Okay.
And so, with that and a few other forms, the company was dissolved.
Your application to strike off the company has been accepted. Okay, relax. Unlimited Money Limited is no longer active. Okay, that took me 7 minutes. It could be argued that I was the richest man in the world for 7 minutes, but I have closed the company. It's done. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm just making silly videos. But I was very rich. I might frame this though. The certificate.